Welcome to the Heritage Eagle Bend June 2026 market update. Well, homes are still selling here in Heritage Eagle Bend. They're just a little bit slower and it's a little bit more selective. Let's go ahead and look at the closings. There were 86 closings in 2026, and that's the good news. Closings are up, like I said, 86 compared with 67 last year. So that tells me buyers are still choosing Heritage Eagle Bend. This is not a dead market. Let's go ahead and move to the supplies. Now, when you look at supplies, it's a 2-month supply. And that is actually more balanced than the frenzy years of like 2024 and before. But it's not an overloaded market at all. I mean, there are still good homes to buy, and that still matters, of course. But buyers have enough choice to go ahead and compete. Let's go ahead and look at the median days on the market. So here is really the reality check. Is the median time in the MLS is 41 days. Now that's compared with 15 days last year. Now sellers should not expect every home to sell in the first weekend now. What matters, of course, is the pricing, the condition, and also on the seller's part, patience, just waiting for the buyer to come through that will go ahead and purchase your home. Next thing we want to look at is the percentage of the list price to the closing price. So again, the median sale is closing at 97.9% of the list price. Now that's down from 99.7% in 25 as well as in 24. What that means is buyers have some room, but this is not a fire sale market. Even though you may be hearing things that it's a bad market, it really isn't. This is right within what we call a good balanced market as far as the Denver is concerned, the Denver metro area. Okay, now let's go ahead and go to the median price. So right now the median price is 615,000. Now that's down from 717,000 last year. The important thing is this. Median price does not mean that every single Heritage Eagle Bend home is down 14%. The sales price can be affected by things such as which home sold. And what I mean by that is there's 3 different types of home here in Heritage Eagle Bend. You've got the single family homes, you have the duplexes, and then you have the townhomes, which also are known as the traditions. And of course, then there's other factors such as, what the floor plan was, what updates were done, the size of the lot, if the basement was finished or not, if there was a view, if it was on the golf course. All those things go ahead and make a difference. So depending on what your home is like and all those little factors, it will go ahead and make a difference. The point is this, is that in this market 2026, buyers really have a little bit of breathing room and the sellers still have a market. And so when you're pricing your home, don't do it from like what I remember last year or the year before. The best is to see what's currently happening. For instance, interest rates obviously do have a strong effect on the traffic and the number of buyers. So I would say this, if you live in Heritage Eagle Bend and you want a straight read on your home, I can help you compare it against other things that are relevant towards the sale of your home here in Heritage Eagle Bend. I'm Bill Fung. If you have any questions, please feel free to give me a call. All my contact information is here.